Corporate BVI has been lending a much needed hand in the aftermath of the recovery efforts here on Tortola. Here's Seabourn Airlines with Kathy Richards on their donation to the Red Cross.
Consequence of the August 7th flood that hit the British Virgin Islands, a number of stakeholders and the persons who are very concerned about us here in the British Virgin Islands have started to chip in their little lot. One that has done that is Seabourn Airlines. They've brought in a shipment of supplies that has been donated to the Red Cross for the community. So Hector, tell me about this initiative that you guys have decided to come and bring some relief to the British Virgin Islands.
Of course, we feel proud to be part of the communities that we serve. So when any of our communities are in need, we try to assist. So we got together on Thursday night after we have communication with the BVI Tourist Board, and they told us the need of clothes for people. So we engage our employees across the stations in San Thomas and Croix in Puerto Rico to assist us. So what you see here is almost, we can say 75-80% is our donations from the employees that they went and reach out into their communities to assist. So we're happy to assist our neighbors, our Caribbean neighbors. So there's times like this that the community have to come together and assist. It's not only business, we have to help each other.
Okay, but how long Seabourn has been operating in the British Virgin Islands?
Oh, in the British Virgin Islands, I say it is like probably 8-9 years already. But the company has been in business for 23 years. Almost 25 years, sorry. So we're proud to serve the community, and we're proud to help the destinations whenever we can.
The efforts of Seabourn was not isolated of the collaborative team that we have on ground here in the British Virgin Islands. Key to that collaboration is the BVI Tourist Board, as well as disaster management and Rotary, the many hats that Ryan Hillock wears. So we'll go to Ryan and the BVI Tourist Board and hear about the relief efforts that are continuing on the ground. Ryan.
Thank you, Kathy. First of all, I just want to thank Seabourn for the generosity that they've done on this. I think this is another example of other islands and other communities around the Caribbean really reaching out to the BVI and ensuring that residents of the BVI are taken care of, and that all of the needs that the residents here are essentially filled. So I just wanted to really reach out to Seabourn and thank them once again for this generosity. This really has been, I think, the disaster relief effort. It really has been a collaborative effort with all the community organizations, community persons, businesses, and things like that. It really has been overwhelming that I've been able to see personally. Just on Sunday, we had a group come over from the USVI as well, helping to assist with cleanup of the school at the high school there at USVI. Also coming with an entire load as well of some supplies and things like that for residents here in terms of toiletries, linen, clothing, and so on and so forth. So it really has been an overwhelming rush of support from everybody, from the small people in the BVI to large businesses and everybody. So I just do want to thank everybody in the BVI for what they've done so far. We're certainly not out of the woods yet. There's a lot still left to be done, but this is certainly a step in the right direction for the BVI. I really do feel a sense of community when everybody is really getting together.
Indeed, not out of the woods yet, because we are just in the beginning of the hurricane season. And Sharon, I know you're a girl on the ball. I know for sure that your phone has been ringing off the hook with your international and local partners to see what can be done. How are things going from your end?
From my end, again, to echo some of what Brian is saying, the community and even the international community has stepped up and offered assistance to us. As our premier rightly says, we're stronger together, and we've seen the Caribbean community as well as the international community come together and offer their support, whether it's in relief supplies or in assistance with getting the word out that the British Virgin Islands, yes, we sustained some damage, but we are open for business and we are still a wonderful tourism destination.
Keith, how has it been going with you? I know you two, being the public relations person for the BVI Tourist Board, have been out and about and seen what's going on, and I'm sure also coordinating in some respects.
Yes, we have gotten the message out through our agencies and offices overseas, to media regionally as well, that we are open for business, but we thank collaborators such as partners such as Seabourn for their generosity and for recognizing that while we are one BVI, it's one Caribbean, and that we must work together, we must look after each other. In the past, we've had missions from the British Virgin Islands go to various disaster hotspots in the region with our electrical men, Rotarians, and other persons, the Department of Disaster Management and so forth. So we'll continue, and we are very enheartened by this type of generosity and the level of collaboration with all the agencies of government, the private sector, the volunteer groups, Red Cross, and we're very pleased, and we think this is the way that we should move forward as one BVI.
A resilient people, one BVI, and more so, one Caribbean.